Yeah. Hey, Facebook, I'm in Detroit, leaving what is that, the music hall? Yeah, I just performed at the music hall tonight. And I work with some comedians that I have not worked with in over 20 years. First of all, Pierre was on the show. Pierre's like a triple OG. The first comedian I ever saw perform live, my first night walking in a black comedy club, the Comedy Act here in Atlanta. And I remember him coming off stage, and I was walking up to him. I wanted to meet him and shook his hand. And we did a show tonight. And comedian Capone, I don't think I ever worked with him other than Def Comedy Jam in the 90s. Of course, Damon Williams from Chicago. My frat brother, Howie. I was on the show tonight. And then, man, listen to this. So I interviewed Faizon Love. I've interviewed him several times on my morning show. I have never, ever met Faizon Love a day in my life until tonight. And it was like when he walked backstage, he had his big coat on, he had his cigar, and we made eye contact, man. I just grabbed him and just gave him a big old hug, man, because I'm such a fan. I love Big Worm on Friday, and all of his interviews on Vlad TV, man. I watch everything Faizon Love do. And so I introduced him. He came on stage, man, and I was sitting on the side of the stage because I'd never seen Faizon Love perform before, ever. Man, listen, when I tell you, I don't know if it was his style, I don't know what it was, but all mixed in together. Faizon had me like laid out like on the floor, like I literally fell out. I was on the side of the stage. I fell on the floor a couple of times. Cause you know I'm real silly. And that's one of the funniest comedians I ever seen. Cause he just sit there and he'll stand up every now and then. He just sit down, stand up, but he talking and he's smoking a cigar and he telling these stories. And it's one of the funniest damn things I've ever seen him, and since I've been doing comedy. And it was a good show tonight. And we all took a picture after the show, and that was my first time meeting Faizon Love, and I'm happy about it. I feel good tonight. As a fan, I'm not just a comedian. I'm a fan of comedy. I love comedians. I love other comedians. Sitting there, you know, I don't just perform and walk off stage. Like, I watch the comedians and become a fan and forget that I'm on the show. And Capone had me crying, laughing. Damon Williams killed. Pierre killed. Like, I just couldn't. Like, I was funny. I was hosting, but I could not hold a candle to those guys tonight. Them guys, all of them bought heat. And I think I was just more intrigued and more excited about them performing and watching them perform. I really couldn't get my comedy like I wanted, like I usually do, or whatever, because I was just excited just to be with them. I was just a fan, and I'm working with some triple OGs tonight. So it was like I wanted to see them, you know. So it was a great time. Thank y'all for Detroit, thank you for everything. I had shout out to my girl Carla, who went to Savannah Blue and bought me some collard greens, cornbread, macaroni and cheese, and oxtail. If you're ever in Detroit, Savannah Blue is an upscale soul food restaurant, probably one of the nicest restaurants in the country. I don't even eat a day before I come to Detroit, because I know I'm gonna sit down at Savannah Blue and take my time and eat. If you ever in Detroit, share this video. You tell them I said it. Savannah Blue is everything. It's a high-end, uppity soul food joint, and I don't know who back there cooking, Those cornbread muffins, those greens were seasoned just right. The macaroni and cheese on point, and the oxtails with the little shreds of sweet potatoes on top, like, and then it had some steamed, I don't know, the way they decorate, beautiful decorated oxtails. It wasn't like your grandmama oxtails. These were beautiful, decorated. Some work went into them oxtails. They was tender, they was good. And so I'm staying at the hotel that's right inside the airport. My flight is at 6. Let's hope that my flight don't get canceled. But I just wake up and go downstairs and I'm on the plane. I love staying at the Westin Hotel that's inside the airport. So what up, Anthony Nolan? Mr. Samuels, what's up? I'm in your town, man. Mr. Samuels, I just left the music hall. I was in Augusta last night and came to the D tonight. What up, Ryan Phillips? Hey, tell Papa I asked about him. Hey, we got to connect. I'm coming back. I got an event here. I'm coming back. It's one of those events that you'll be interested in coming to. I'll send it to you in your inbox, Mr. Sam. I'm about to do it right now. Rudy Ray, Augie Dog. What up, dog? Augie Dog. Shout out to all the YE bros. Augie Dog want to be in my bit. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all my frat brother that look like a Baptist preacher. All right, Mr. Samus, love you, man. I will be back. I'm about to inbox you my number. Look at your Augie Dog.
What up, dog? What's happening? Dog, you see the new look, right?
Look at the mighty YE.
Yeah, dog. What's happening?
You good, dog?
I'm good, brother. The show was good tonight?
Yeah, it was good. I'm in Detroit. Howie Bell, he the bros, he performed with me. Dog, I'm gonna be at the Clay. I'm gonna be at the Clay the whole week in Charlotte.
Okay, cool. You know, that's my big birthday weekend too, dog. My birthday on the 22nd.
Okay.
July, yeah.
All right, dog. I'll see you when I get down there, dog. Love you, dog.
Hey, dog. Peace and love. I love you, Q. Real.
Hey.